Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back. We have a cutscene right away. Well, some talking.
Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
Alright, the King's schedule. Judge Logan, former King of Albion, set tax policy. Talk to Reaver and Bowerstone Industrial. Consider proposal to rebuild Bowerstone Old Quarter. Okay, well, let's get started on them.
You will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty.
Yes,
your
it will.
Subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Alright, can I finally click start?
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to...
Alright, no more quest, but
I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle.
Yes, I know that, Jasper. First of all, we needed... Should we keep this outfit on or put the chicken suit on?
I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it.
King suit. Military suit. It's not so much outfits we have, and which one we should... Oh, we could wear this one. That would be cool. We also have... Oh, what is this? Oh, awesome. It's a cool suit. But I think we all know... Oh, this is an awesome suit too. Let's go ahead and just keep what I have on. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Start. Okay, go to the throne room. Alright, awesome. Open door. Door is locked in my own castle. I don't have the key. What is this? What is this? Oh, there's my Albion. Okay, now Jasper is all glitched up right now. Alright, so let's see what we have today on the agenda. I believe it's Logan. Something about Logan. Let's get started.
All stand
To the trials.
King of Albion.
Let's just listen to what he has to say. I believe he's gonna come out and talk on his behalf.
Logan,
Okay.
former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought
Why the hell am I not sitting straight up?
now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the
Look like an asshole.
suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act.
That is
He
true.
deserves nothing
Very
less as far
true.
as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
That is true too.
To break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa,
Oh.
our mother's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, It was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command.
Let us face the coming darkness. Together.
This is true. If it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
Alright, this is a tough one because I do believe him,
Have the power,
but he also
death.
killed, executed some people like Major Swift. He killed all those people in the beginning of the game. I think if he was trying to sacrifice things, he could have done it better than how he was. So I'm sorry, he is going to be executed. I have to move on, and the only way to move on is to let him go.
You can't escape punishment for what you've done, Logan. I sentence you to death.
The king
Wow, the crowd loves that.
his decision. Logan will pay for his crimes against the people of Albion with his life.
I wish there was like another one. Like I don't want to pardon him from everything he's done, but like if I could put him in imprisonment, you know, in prison, or if I could community service or anything like that, I could have done that. But this is what's gonna have to be done. Alright, Judge Logan, former king. So now we get to set the tax policy. We will do so. So I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna try playing this out as if I were to actually play this out. Now, if killing him was something I would actually do, I don't know about that. But as for everything else, we will see. Because I'm also gonna need to save a shitload of money.
Fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Uh-oh. That's my Albion.
Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
I don't understand why we couldn't tell the people about this. This is something they need to know.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. Two paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand
That's awesome.
that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced. And be the hero that can stand against it.
Okay. So I don't know how many days I have to do this. I think these are the final boxes. Hopefully I have enough for all of them. So we have enough for 2 of them and then close to all of them. So what we're going to get is range and magic. Hell yeah. Because that's what I use the most. Swords, I'm not a big fan of. Because they can just easily, people can easily block them and stuff. Just don't like it. Magic and guns, they can't block. I'm an offensive type of guy.